Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another grounded update video. Also, for all of my wonderful friends that are in the United States of America, I want to wish you guys all a very happy early Thanksgiving. I hope you all spend much time with family and have yourself a wonderful holiday, and anybody else who happens to celebrate Thanksgiving all around the world. Today we're going to be talking patch 11.5. This is another patch update that's done some pretty cool things to the game, a lot of bug fixing, and it's kind of uncharacteristic for us to get a patch this late after an update because the update's been out for a little over a month now, if not even longer. So cool that we got an update already, but let's hop in and let's read about it, shall we? Okay, so patch 11.5 is in the process of being released. This is actually released. It was released yesterday afternoon. So please update your game. Changes. Jerky will no longer drain thirst when consuming. This is a big deal. I don't know if I 100% agree with it because it takes a little bit of the real feeling out of the game, because jerky tends to make you thirsty because it's salty. But I understand they don't make any they don't use salt to make their jerky when hanging it to dry. So I guess I'm okay with this. But jerky is an absolutely fantastic food source. So getting yourself some jerky is a good idea now that it doesn't consume thirst every time you eat a piece of it. All right, changes to the Windows platform. The game caps out at 120 frames per second, FPS, when in any UI window is open to prevent GPUs from unnecessarily melting, particularly in the main menu. This is good because what people were seeing is if they just left the game open on their main menu, all of a sudden their GPU started working super hard because it would just build frames infinitely. So cool that they got a little bit of a cap right there. 120 frames per second, still a lot of frames per second, but it's capped out, which is good. And on a main menu or other UI menus, you really don't need that many frames. It's a main menu. Like game, understand. Main menu, you don't need all those. All right, bug fixes all platforms, major issues. Fix a major memory leak, especially in games with large bases. Woohoo! Anything where we see fix a major memory leak, this is going to be fixing things that are causing your game to crash or causing it to be able to that's not loading. So this is a big deal. So cool that we got that. Ant populations properly cull on load to clear out excess ants from prior saves. You guys remember back in my streams when I was telling you guys that you need to go through and clear out your ants because there was, after they did the update, they may have stopped them from spawning infinitely, but there was still a crap ton of ants all around the backyard. Well, now that's since been fixed. So you guys don't have to load in and go, well, I still have a crap lot of ants. I still can't go near my ant hill. What am I going to do? This is now fixing it. So I like that they use the word cull, but literally it destroys all of the ants. It kills them all. Unload in and resets them all to a stable number of ants. So that way, if you want to go explore the different ant hills, you can. Okay, crash was fixed. Fixed a crash that could happen when talking to Burgle about Burgle quests if you have a game where an old paint Burgle chip had not been collected yet prior to removed from the game. So yes, OG grounded fans that remember the paint Burgle chip that still had that quest because for some reason you didn't walk over, that was right over there on the ground and pick it up. You will no longer crash when talking to Burgle. You're going to lose that quest and it's just gone. Okay, you can't do that quest anymore. It's just gone, but it is what it is. Fix a random crash related to status effects. Cool. Other issues. The club of the Mother Demon icon has been flipped horizontally so any weapon upgrade icons can see it. Shut up, phone. Flip spiral staircases that were placed prior to 11.4 will render correctly again. Flipped acorn railings will render correctly again. And then for our Xbox friends, because there's tons of you guys, and I really do appreciate all of you guys who watch over on Xbox as well. Bug fixes for them. Crash fixes. Greatly reduced memory usage to prevent crashes on Xbox One when loading a save from prior to 11 or point 11. That happened, that a lot of base buildings created. So those of you guys who had huge saves of like 400 or 500 days and had huge bases, you now have your memory usage reduced as well. So you all will be able to go back and play your big games again. And then finally, fix crashes related to suspend/resume related to audio reinitialization. initialization. That's a big word for this early in the morning for me. But they went through, they fixed all sorts of really cool things, guys, especially the mass amount of ants, which is a really, really cool thing. But thank you guys all so much for watching this video. I know it was a short one, but I really appreciate all you guys hitting that like button. Leave me a comment down below, and also please don't forget to subscribe. And as I said earlier in the video, if you are celebrating the Thanksgiving holiday, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. Enjoy it with friends, family, or whomever you share your holiday with. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.